I'm here with Andre Eggler to preview Wednesday's Derby Women's FA League Cup game here at the Joyce Stadium. We'll start with questions in the room. We'll start with Holly.
Hi Andre, I hope you're well. It's a very quick turnaround from our FA Cup game against Bournemouth. First of all, how are you and the team ahead of Chelsea?
Yeah, it's good. It's of course it's a short turnaround, but I think since you're winning and scored a lot of goals, so today the mood was great on the players, and some players were on the field, someone is in the gym, and yeah, it was most of the things today was about taking care of the game yesterday and starting looking ahead of Chelsea.
You highlighted the attitude of the players yesterday. How pleasing was it to kind of have the game pretty much wrapped up in the first half, and it allowed you to rotate the team, rest players ahead of what will be a really big game against Chelsea?
Yeah, of course. Well, I like when we're scoring a lot of goals, and of course the earlier we score, the easier it becomes also to rest a couple of players and get some other on the field. But at the same time, the ones that we were getting on the field were really doing well. They were coming up and keeping the standard and making sure that we kept on attacking, kept on counter press, kept on doing all the basic things that should be one of our key things in the team, that's doing the right habits and the norm for us. So yeah.
And just wanted to ask you about Carolyn. She wasn't in the squad yesterday. Was she just being rested?
Yeah, she was rested. She had a little bit of a smaller feeling, and we didn't want to take any risks, so that was the reason.
Could any of the other absentees feature this week? Mary Fowler, Sydney Lohman, Sam Coffey?
We'll see. We take it day by day. I think all of them are training well, and they are very eager to be part of the team. But like I said earlier, that we need to almost take it day by day. Right now, they are all in the loop of trying to get back or on their way back. But if it is on Wednesday or if it's in the weekend or the weekend after, let's see tomorrow.
And just quickly on Sam, she's had a little bit more time with the team now. What's it like having her into the squad?
Yeah, I think she shows for every day that she's a great personality and person for the team, but also as a player. She's giving us a lot, physicality, good passing player, and so she will definitely be a great support to the team.
It's been 4 months since we played Chelsea on the opening weekend of the season. What is different about your team now compared to then?
Yeah, a lot of things. I think, first of all, confident that we know what we are supposed to do. We are clear with our relationships. We're clear with the game model. We have been winning a lot of games. We have a great squad. We know what we can expect from each other. So that was the first game. Only been here for almost a month when we played that first game. So right now we are in a different place. So definitely a big change since then.
Finally, for you personally, a win would see you progress to your first final since coming here to City. What would that mean to you and to your coaching staff?
Yeah, I came to this club because I want to win something, and to win something you need to be in finals, and this is definitely a great opportunity to qualify for that. So we will do everything we can and to win on Wednesday.
Andre, thank you so much and the best of luck.
Thank you.
Thanks, Holly. We'll go to Zoom now. We'll start with Gethin.
Hi, Andre.
Hi.
So Yui Hasegawa played the whole game yesterday. I was just wondering whether you still feel confident that she can, she's fully fit to play 90 minutes in the game on Wednesday and then on Sunday again if she needs to.
I think Yui Hasegawa can play many games per week because she is physically phenomenal, and she's training every day and playing all the games, and always had a lot of energy afterwards. So I'm not worried about that. She's definitely going to be fully ready for the game on Wednesday.
And then, another player that's played a lot this year is Bunny Shaw. Obviously, she got some rest yesterday in the second half, and Miedemar came on and kind of played striker at the end. Obviously, we've seen her as more of an attacking midfielder this year. Do you think that there's an opportunity for her to play as a striker in future games as well, to give Bunny some rest?
I think it's just watching Viv as a 9 yesterday, and how she's combining with other players is definitely a good option if we need to. I definitely see Viv mostly as an attacking midfielder, exactly like you're saying. But at the same time, we never know what's going to happen, and if we sometimes need to rest, I think Viv is a good option there. Caroline can also play in that position and so on, so we definitely have options if we need to do something there. Right now I see Viv mostly as a 10.
Yeah, and then just looking to your opponents, Chelsea, they obviously didn't have the best start to the season, but it seems like they may be coming to form a little bit more of late. What do you kind of make of their form at the moment?
Chelsea is a great team, and everybody's talking about that they haven't had a good season so far, but just look at the results they have done and how they have performed. It's a great team, and they have lost some points, and playing that many games they've done during the autumn also is of course causing a little bit of a drop in some parts of their game, but it's a great team, great individual players, huge success the last year, so it's definitely a team that is also coming in with confidence to this game.
Yeah, and then just finally on Chelsea, it almost feels like in England there's kind of this inevitability about them winning and kind of getting over the line in those moments. They kind of snatched the title a little bit away from City 2 years ago. Obviously beat City in the League Cup final last year. They won the FA Cup a lot. How do you almost get over that and kind of try and change that narrative and be like, yes, City are now that team under you?
I haven't been in that situation with this team because I haven't played Chelsea more than once before, so I think it's more about us and building I think we have shown during the autumn also that we can beat the biggest component in this league, both Arsenal and United. If we can do that, we can definitely do it against Chelsea. I think we were pretty good in second half in the first game against them in September. So I am convinced that the players have the confidence and going out on the field on Wednesday that they are convinced that we have a great chance to win the game. And I think that's the most important thing in this, and not talking too much about them. It's mostly about us.
Thank you. Best of luck on Wednesday.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gethin. We'll go to Tom next.
Thanks. Hi, Andre. Nice to speak to you. Can I just check with regards to Sam Coffey? I know you were saying she's still building up in training. Is she registered for playing in the League Cup? Obviously, different competition now. Can I just check if she's actually eligible to play?
Yeah, she is.
Okay, great. And what sort of things have you seen from her in training so far that are really pleasing you the most?
No, I think that the energy, the physicality, let's say the leadership also of leading by example and communication and so on. So I see that there is something there that we definitely will have a lot of use for, but also her passing play. She's not losing that many balls, playing the ball forward. So there's a lot of things that I like with her already.
Brilliant, thank you, Andre. And Gethin was asking you about Chelsea. I'm curious how much of a confidence boost a win against Chelsea in this cup might give your team for the title race. If you were able to maybe beat them in this competition, could that give you a bit of an extra edge in the psychological race?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's. I think winning games is always giving confidence, and beating Arsenal and United during autumn, and if we can get a good result on Wednesdays, also just keep on building the confidence for the team. So of course it will do that.
Super. Good luck, Andre, and see you at the game. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tom. Any more questions from Zoom? Any questions from the room? No. Thanks very much, everyone.
Thank you.